Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Okay.
Oh, what you up to?
Oh, I'm just laying down. Just laying down. I just finished eating my breakfast.
Ah. Yeah, I got my coffee here too. I shouldn't be drinking coffee. I shouldn't be drinking coffee because yesterday I don't know what happened, but like I woke up and like my abdominal, like all my stomach and everything was like killing me, and to the point where like I couldn't sit down, I couldn't stand up, I couldn't lay down, nothing. Like I was in so much pain. It lasted for about 6 hours, 7 hours, and I was like, oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was having like appendicitis. I looked it up online, and it's just like it was the other side of my stomach where it hurt, so I was kind of safe. But still, it was like, oh my god, it was horrible. Last time I had that, it lasted like 5 days, 6 days. Well, it lasted 4 days, and then the aftershock lasted like 3 days. You know, it was horrible. Who is this calling? Yeah, I'll answer that later. I think that's that guy. I called him back this morning, but he wasn't available this morning. So I think that's him actually calling now. I'll call him after. I have like some things I have to... I'm supposed to make another call before I call him actually. So, just to...
Oh, you could have picked it up and talked to him. There's no problem.
No, I have to call an agency before I talk to him though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was talking to Steven before, and we're gonna push for the Morel thing. So I have to talk to the agents to talk to David Morel.
For Morel to come on the show again, or
no, for the Rambo prequel.
Oh, blood.
Yeah. So.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah. So pretty much right now it's just like negotiations. I have like contract to sign and all that stuff. Yeah. Because I haven't gotten paid yet. You know, I've been pretty much working 2 months for free now. So that's a concern. That's a concern. And then I have to call like the Meridian for sponsorship. If I don't get called back for the grant, I have to talk to the Meridian by the end of this week to try and raise some kind of sponsorship. I think I'd be paid based off of the sponsorship, but I think the contract stipulates between I think 4,000 starting because I've been working for 2 months, but probably like 2,000 a month part time. We can filter some of that into supporting Rambo, so that would be nice. That'd be very, very, very nice.
Oh man, I can't.
Yeah. If you want, I can actually send you the voicemail he sent me. He sent me a voicemail.
Send it to me, absolutely.
Hold on a second. Bingo. Yep. So right now it's just tag, and I really kind of brought it up with Steven that, like, RAMBOMANIA is probably upon us for the last time. You know, it really looks like they're going to kill him off. So it would be great timing to do a Rambo fan film. You know what I mean? Really good timing to do a Rambo fan film. And, you know, but like I said, I don't want to do it unless I have the blessing of David Morrell. You know, so.
They said it looked like they're going to kill him off. How are you sure of that?
Well, from what I gathered from what, you know, when I talked to Schoolboy, and what I'm gathering from everything I see in the interviews that I've seen, Sly has pretty much said over and over again that he's going to kill Rambo in this one. Rambo's going to die. Yeah. There's even a foreshadowing of that in the James Cameron script, actually. They refer to everything that Rambo does as Rambo's Last Stand. And they're calling this one Rambo's Last Stand, right? So, whew. Yeah.
Well, like I said, I just hope he's the ones who do that just to tease his fans, you know. I just hope that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta play it close to the chest because this phone call I'm gonna be making to them today will probably go to Stallone. Someone's probably gonna send it to Stallone. I'm like super scared. It's like the make or break. It's either they're gonna say yes or they're gonna say no. But the phone call I make today after this video will be the one that decides if they're gonna let us do it or not.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. If they say yes, I got 5 weeks to write the script. If they say no, I got 5 weeks to write a brand new script for an entirely different movie. So, wow, you know, it's gonna be, you know what I mean. It's gonna be a tough one. I'm pretty stressed out about it, actually. Yeah.
Well, like I said, the way how Rambo is a pop icon, I don't think Stallone's going to kill him. I just think he's keeping his fan because you look at the Last Stand with Arnold Schwarzenegger, it was like they were going to kill that character off, but they didn't.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll be the same as this, you know. I think Sly is a kind of a manipulator in a good way, so he likes to tease his fans. So hopefully it's just a tease.
Yeah,
hopefully,
yeah.
Like I said before.
They did that with the new Expendables movie too in the movie, and I called it. I have a lot of archive footage that I'm going to be playing later on. I was going to do the whole review this week, and then I said, fuck it, I'm going to wait for the R-rated cut, and then I'm going to do my review of Expendables 3. Even though I went to see it, now I gotta wait to do the review again, because I want to wait for the R-rated cut, and I'm going to cover everything in chronological order. But I called it before, you know, like Sly was going to try to surprise us with this one, and he did. You know, I won't ruin that for you, because you haven't seen it yet. But,
yeah.
Big twist at the end. Big twist. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna, after all the negative stuff from the fans back and forth, I'm gonna wait till all the excitement calms down until I see it for myself online, or even wait till it comes on R-rated with the Blu-ray with the R-rated. So I'm gonna maybe let that stuff relax for a while until I see it.
Yeah.
The craziness will relax.
Everyone's tearing that movie apart. I see their point. You know, I can see their point. Obviously, I know where they're coming from. You know, I can see what they mean. A lot of characters really don't have a lot to do. You know, but I guess that comes down to, you know, Stallone's dealing with signing all these major action stars. And just like he did with Expendables 1 and 2, sometimes he only gets them for like 1 or 2 days. You know, so like Harrison Ford, I think he only had him for 3 days. He filled in for Bruce Willis, right? So 3 days. So obviously you're not going to get to have that all the action stars doing all the action bits. You know what I mean? Obviously that's not going to happen. Realistically, you know. Hell, I'm trying to make a movie with you guys now, and it's like I have to take into consideration having everybody, you know, at the same time, scheduling everything, and it's hard. So, you know, I could definitely see like the reviewers' points, but I can also see Sly's point at this time. You know, and like, you know, one of the big things, Expendables, you know, in the trailer, they put all the names in the trailer, you know. Even if they're cameos, they put all the names in the trailer. For sure, if I'm going to make a movie, I'm going to do that too, you know. Even if we're not going to see a lot of them, everybody who's making a movie is just as important, therefore they should be listed, you know. But I do agree, it did seem like a lot of people didn't have a lot to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you enjoyed it, so I might enjoy it. I might enjoy it. But like I said, I'm gonna wait for a little while until all the craziness calms down, and maybe watch it online or wait for the Blu-ray with the hard rating.
Yeah, and like I was really happy with it. You know, like I thought like the first one, I liked the first one a lot. Like the dimension of it, I love it a lot. Like the darkness of it.
First one will always be the best.
Yeah. And I love that one, and it's like the only thing I didn't like was the comedy felt forced. In the sequel, the comedy feels kind of off, like they're trying too hard. This one, I actually thought that the comedy worked. For sure, I wanted to see a more darker Dolph Lundgren. I wanted to see like a more serious Antonio Banderas, but when I saw like, even though I didn't get the whole thing where like Antonio reaches back and pulls the gun out of his hair like in Desperado, which is something I wanted to kind of see. That kind of Antonio, you know.
That would be great.
I thought he was great. I thought he handled the comedy. He's the one that made me laugh, you know.
Yeah, I heard he kind of stole the movie. I heard.
Yeah, it was really his movie. I found like him and Ronda Rousey at the same time. I liked them. And like the other guys, I didn't even care about the new Expendables, but you know, like
like I said, Stallone, there was no need to put those young forgotten guys in there. He shouldn't gotten Vin Diesel or Dwayne Johnson. Those are big examples.
Yeah.
And Colin Lutz, a guy from Twilight, Stallone even said the only reason he put him in that movie is because his daughters are fans of Twilight. That's the only reason. Come on, Sly.
Yeah, I don't know. But I liked it. I thought it was cool. It was a good turnout, you know, at the theater, so it was nice. I thought it was cool. I was happy. Of course, you know, I wanted to see the blood and guts. So it sucks that the R-rated version's not in the cinema, because I really would love to see, like, the final cut on the screen. The only problem
of course.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. What are you saying?
Like, the only problem I had with that was, you know, the only thing in that whole movie that took me out of the movie, and I am saying, like, I actually like this one the best out of the three, except for Mickey Rourke's character in the first one. I really enjoyed that character. And Dolph Lundgren's really dark version of Dolph in that. Where was I going? Oh, yeah.